Classmates is a program where we discuss controversial issues and also profile our views on them. I won't be doing this alone, as you all know. I'm here in the studio with
Mass Faith.
Mass Faith. Welcome to the show. I hope you're good.
Yes, I am.
Thank you for joining me on this show.
Thank you for.
So let's move on straight to what we have today. Mass Faith, please can you read the post?
Okay, so the post starts with, if now you be me, waiting you for do.
Okay.
Now moving on to the reading. The headline says, my wife said I'm wicked because I didn't defend her. Okay. So Noshi kindly post anonymously. My wife and I entered motor and we sat at front seat.
Mm-hmm.
My wife is sitting closer to the driver and I was sitting by the door. My wife is a dirty woman.
Wow.
I don't talk tire. It's as if I'm used to it. As we were discussing, driver threw away his face. He was so uncomfortable that he covered his nose with one hand.
Wow.
And was driving with one
This is a
hand.
discovery.
My wife cautioned him to drive well, to make me no get accident. Driver said, Madam, now your body odor and mouth odor, they make me cover nose. Stop talking or go to the back. My wife...
Okay, should I?
The driver was so uncomfortable that he covered his nose with one hand and was driving with one hand. My wife cautioned him to drive well to make me no get accident. Driver said, Madam, now your body odor and mouth odor, they make me the cover nose. Stop talking or go to the back.
Wow.
My wife provoked and stabbed the driver.
Wow.
Driver stopped at the motor and asked us to calm down. He no one carry again. My wife said, we will not pay if we calm down. And driver do already go have the journey. Now so fight starts. My wife was expecting me to step in and deal with the driver man to man. I stepped aside for them to settle themselves. Now she's carrying face for me. If now you be me, wait till you for do.
This one is deep.
First of all,
he said,
my wife is a dirty woman.
Is a very dirty woman.
Yes, that's something he's sensitive to say.
Yes.
Then secondly, he said
he don't talk tire.
Tire.
He has complained and complained and complained.
Okay,
so she does not listen to him.
And she does not want to change. All right, that's fine.
So he thinks a public disgrace or embarrassment is what is best for her.
Exactly.
Probably that will prompt her to change or what?
Exactly. Maybe that's what he thought. So now getting to the bus that they entered.
Like the driver.
The driver literally killed me. I could not hold the laugh anymore. I had to raise that laugh because what the hell?
Sincerely.
Because you know,
it was so blunt for my liking.
For a bus driver to say somebody is smelling.
Damn!
Meaning that person smells really bad.
Really bad.
On the norms, bus drivers, no harm intended, no insult intended, smell bad. Bus drivers on a norm.
Not everybody.
No, not all of them. That's why I just said some of the bus drivers on a norm, they smell
and they are not always
bad.
this blunt.
Exactly, they are not always.
They think they can see, take and just manage that. Okay,
because
they'll come down,
you understand.
But this one is worse. So
my guy said, Madam, your body odor and your both of them.
Body odor and mouth odor.
You want to kill me? You want to murder me? Don't that matter. You stop talking.
And she was even with her husband though.
And the young guy was like, now you they make me cover my nose. From there, she was supposed to be ashamed.
Like, for husband not to step in, she should know that is the end for her.
No, wait. It was still on the
driver.
Where the driver said, your mouth odor and your body odor are the thing where they kill.
Make me cover nose.
God.
Like he had to use one hand to drive and risk his life.
Moving on to the next part where they say the driver stopped the motor.
And asked them to calm down. She actually slapped him before dead. Did you miss that part? She actually slapped him before dead.
Okay.
Like it was after the slap.
Yes, it was after the slap
that
he okay, that was what pissed him off. If not, he could have managed till they got to like their bus stop. And now the wife is saying we will not pay after they've already gone halfway. Now so fight start. My wife was expecting me to step in and deal with the driver man. But fun fact, it was her fault.
Yes,
but then again, as a husband, like, he's supposed to try and defend her.
Before we go to that husband part. Okay, as a woman, you know you have body odor.
Exactly.
You know you have mouth odor. You are going out with your husband. You don't say it. It's probably because he has complained and complained and complained.
And without you are not that complaint because you are going out with God.
But wait, it's actually an audacity for me. Like,
exactly,
you know what he's saying? He's being factual. He's saying the right thing.
And you are slapping him. Something your husband
has
told you countless of times.
Slap a man. A man publicly.
Forget the slapping of the man. It's the fact that her husband has told her this thing countless of times.
That's why he did not step in.
Exactly.
Because he has always complained and he's still complaining.
Exactly.
But she's not listening.
But she didn't listen. That's why she now felt like, why would this ordinary bus driver be telling me this and giving me a dirty slap?
It's been factual, so I don't know why she has the audacity to slap him like that.
Then it's the fact where the husband said he just cuckoo stepped aside.
Like that man, eh?
Let them settle their issues by themselves.
I don't even know how to say to that man.
Because there's nothing he can do again. He can't settle their issue again.
Let's twist the issue. Like, what happened?
Let's look at it from that husband and wife aspect.
Yes, husband and wife.
As
our husband, he's supposed to step in now, like no, it's not right.
Fight. Okay,
to defend her, stop the fight, and everything.
And all of that. Be the
even
person.
Bigger person, yes.
No matter
even
how
if he has always complained,
exactly.
And she decided not to listen.
Exactly, he shouldn't have stepped aside, although.
But it was so cruel. He just had to step aside.
Wow. Let them fight.
And they are still going to the same house. So no wonder.
Why should we carry face?
Let's
move on to the comment section.
Okay, let's see what we have here. Someone said, "Aren't you ashamed as a man that your wife has body odor and mouth odor? Why are you her husband? That means you're also dirty and has the same odor." But sincerely,
he might not have it.
He might not have the odor, right?
Yes, he might.
But why is it so comfortable, even if he's complaining? You could have actually reported that to her family or something like that.
He must have done all of that, but she will not listen.
Wow.
He might have. Let's look at it from the aspect whereby he might have done all of that, reported, told people,
and she's still dirty.
And she's still dirty. There's
like for a man to even open his mouth and call her dirty.
There are some people that are so nonchalant.
Somebody said,
okay.
So you are comfortable being with a dirty woman to the point of going out with her? Man up, teach her how to be clean if you love her enough to be your wife. Then love her enough to be her guide.
They play my fans.
That's he said he has complained and complained and
what
complained. Like he has complained severally.
What do you want him to do? What's he going to do at this point? Man up in what aspect?
He's tired, obviously.
Exactly. Going on to the next comment. Be like, say the husband, they happy, say the wife don't hear and from outside.
Yes,
so she get word, now wife the word. Now wife where they hear word, now him they're supposed to stay to defend.
Not another angle. So someone said, you as a man, they perceive your wife body odor. I be they manage them like that. You see this?
You didn't read it. You did not read it. You just about wow. They don't know what's going on. They just come and vomit it outside.
You know what's about this comment section? No? Some people read to comment and not to understand.
Exactly.
They just open their mouth
and pour everything that comes to their mind at that time.
So another person said,
somebody said it's high time we start calling
our
mouth odor because it's becoming a very, very terrible pandemic.
Sincerely.
But you see what I said? For a Lagos driver to complain, more Lagos drivers are conductors on a norm are working body odor. The woman they smell like. I actually said it for the bus driver to actually complain.
Yes,
it means that it's bad. It's worse than what he has smelled before.
Like he could not even take it. He has to use one of his hands.
Exactly, it's worse than all the ones that they have.
Another person said, I actually feel she should use this. Okay, probably she meant ME. Actually feel you should use this to teach her. Our actions have consequences. Your wife shouldn't have slapped the man, but at the same time, she should also learn her lessons by lifting her hand to hit a man. The highest you have done is to apologize to the man on her behalf.
Somebody said, okay, you've accepted your wife's dirty behavior. That's why you should have defended her.
Because you degraded yourself.
Exactly. You have degraded yourself to have allowed a man to assault your wife even in your presence. That is actually very true.
Someone said you're a useless husband. Wow. What else is your role in the life of your woman or wife, if not to provide and protect her? But actually, what he did was kind of, we understand the situation.
We are looking at it from two different aspects.
Exactly.
Somebody said, your wife get mind this slap person. She get luck, say no be where she meets. Sit for the full ground. Let's give your hands to yourself. Meanwhile, you could have just paid the driver so that the matter no go long. Exactly. You could have actually just paid the driver and you could have gone. But some women, they like to show. Na me go sabi, na me go do am.
Someone said, stop tolerating her dirtiness. Let her see a counselor, please. This one a public disgrace, so guy, feel your pain. Madam, please change. Cleanliness is next to godliness.
Somebody said your husband did well by not fighting so far. as it was the woman who caused the fight. If you get into a physical combat with anyone and a party dies, it will be a road to make settlement with police over an issue that would not have happened if the wife had respected her husband, for them to always been it. Okay. We've heard.
Then someone said, that one is just in story. Someone said, what level of love will make a man stay with a woman like this? It can never be him.
Somebody said, stop being with her, please. She must really be dirty for the driver to have talked to her that way.
Someone said, divorce her, not chairman. Don't kill yourself with offensive smell.
Somebody said, sorry, almost all your wife did bad life.
Seriously, the comment section is something else.
So, do we have another post that you would like us to read? Okay, there's one I have, which says, my sister is into hookup.
Okay.
So it goes, I found out my sister is into hookup. I have not been able to look at her the same way again. My sister's phone was stolen in a one-chance accident, so she logged into her WhatsApp on my phone. One day I was on a call and she kept pressuring me to end my call because she wanted to check her WhatsApp. It got me quite pissed, so I ended my call and gave her the phone. A few minutes later, she came back and started questioning me if I read her messages, which I didn't. I got really upset. Why would she be accusing me of reading her messages when she gave me the phone? Out of curiosity, I went to her message. What I saw gave me the greatest shock of my life. My sister is a hookup girl. She's 30 and I'm 23. I've been asking myself what could have pushed her into hookup. I mean, she has a job. She stays at our family house, so she literally doesn't pay much bills. She looks so innocent and decent on the outside. Always doing holier than thou. Oh my, this one shocked me. She even paid the pimp 80k to link her up. And my parents keep making me look like the black sheep because I pierce nose and ears. Honestly speaking, I feel bad for her. I don't know if I should just lock up or confront her. This one weigh me, I no go lie. Okay, so first of all, there is this thing about losing your phone and sharing your WhatsApp with another person.
This one is more like see finish.
Exactly, see finish
between them.
See finish first. She lost her phone. She was in one chance. Blah blah blah. Then, when the sister now started questioning her, like accusing her of reading her messages, that was what now instigated the curiousness for her to go and see what's in the message, only for her to see her sister is a hookup girl. But first of all, sorry, that hookup girl thing, you see that she's not getting out of the money. I don't understand. Does the sister not give her money?
That's another angle.
Does the sister give her the money? So how will she now be viewing the money that the sister has been giving her? Hey, so I was collecting this money from my sister.
Yeah, now return everything.
Okay, where will you get it? Where will you get the money to return everything? Because that time you collect them, you sweet it for body. You understand?
Like, let's just move to the comment section.
Okay.
This one said she's probably trying to increase her chances of meeting new men.
Okay. Somebody said majority of the guys calling other girls ashawo their sisters now. Oh, tele for the street.
As in,
Somebody said it's gradually becoming a norm for some girls now. Actually, this is actually very true though.
Actually, it's not as if we are supporting things like this. We're not supporting hookup, people that are into hookup or anything. But someone said, you want to confront her because she's 30 and she can make decisions for herself. She's not a child.
Exactly, she's the one that is choosing how.
It's left to her.
Exactly, she has passed the age where you can tell.
What do you want to tell her?
At
23 years old.
What do you want
30.
Somebody that's 30 years old. Somebody that knows what she's doing.
Definitely.
Somebody said, call your parents, sit down and sit down, and you and your sister should sit down and then scatter the table. I would not advise this. Scatter this table. Well, she can actually do it to see probably what the parents would see. But then again, on the other side, in the back door, she and the sister, they go get beef for life.
As in,
she and the sister go get beef for life.
She never
but
forgive
then
her.
Again, it's not a bad thing to call the parents and be like, this is what I found out and blah blah blah. It's actually a good
but it's not her business.
But then again,
she knows whatever she's doing.
Exactly.
She's not actually in support of this, but I just think she knows what she's doing.
She knows what she's doing, but then again, it will be right because she still has parents who
care about her.
Exactly, who care about her. Maybe they could talk to her, and then it's her own choice to follow whatever decision she wants to take. But that sister should just know that relationship between her and her sister is dead for
over.
life. Because that girl is 30 years and she she's not gonna take it.
Sincerely,
To be honest.
someone said confront her and receive the insult or beating of your life if possible.
Somebody said, "Now even your sis, my guy carry last month when she say na her junior brother WhatsApp she dey use. Oh chim, na
Can you
so,
imagine?
na so." Somebody say no lock up, give her customers. Jesus, which sort of comments?
This one said, so hook up the fees buy another phone to keep her business moving forward. Now, bro, girl.
Somebody said if you like approach her, she will never stop. You don't enter her blood already.
Another angle.
Somebody said, when I see girls at 25 to 30 still doing hookup, I just wonder if they get sense at all. Instead of which you find a way and get married and do something with your life, you say na prostitution at that big age. Well, okay. We move on to the next. Somebody said, not justifying it, but we know younger girls from universities around 18 to 24 go into this because of greed and wanting to live a luxurious lifestyle to pressure people and own the latest things. But as 25 above, why would you still be playing around? Instead of you to get married and get something meaningful. This is actually very truthful though.
Someone said approach her and ask her. I'm sure it is greed that causes most of these things. Anybody, nothing where anybody won't tell me.
Somebody say when you confront her before, she use her own, stay in your own aburo, Lushu. God, I beg.
That's what I have on my hand when it comes to comments.
And that's the same thing I have on my
Okay.
end. And that's the much we have for you on today's episode of Flashpoints. We hope you really enjoyed every part of the show. Do well to stick around with us same time next week for yet more interesting topics. As I remain your co-host, Mas Faith, and your host,
Adeyemi Funke.
thanks for watching and bye, for now.
Now.